Welcome back to WorldBox. The new update is out, kind of. It's in beta, but it's out, and it's good, mostly. I haven't quite figured all of it out yet, but I like it so far. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is the 4 elements, kind of, because we don't really have access to things that really fit into the 4 elements. This one obviously is gonna be fire. This one's gonna be earth, because it's like rocks, you know? And then permafrost, I mean, it's water, all right? It's not too far off. And I don't know what to do for air. I actually don't. I thought about doing, like, I don't know, celestial because of, I don't know. Thought about doing garlic because of, again, I don't know. None of these really fit air. So I decided to just do flower because, I don't know, flower petals flying in the wind and air and pollen. I don't know, man. Someday maybe we'll get a better air biome, but this is the best we got. Just pretend. The important thing is that we get to theme each kingdom after the elements as well. So we're gonna try to do our best with that. And that's what's really gonna matter, I think. So let's get started. The obvious choice for Inferno would be the demons, but we're not gonna do that because that's just a little too OP. I would love to do these fire elementals, but if I remember correctly, they cannot be made intelligent to make their own kingdom, unfortunately. That would have been awesome though. Sorry, buddy. We are limited to these obvious choices here. And I think that scorpions are a pretty good choice. I also wish that dragons could make kingdoms, dude. Can you imagine that? I don't think it matters too much because it's really going to be their traits and stuff that matter. So let's just go ahead and do scorpions. There we go. All right, let's place them all first and then we'll mess with their cultures and stuff. Okay, for the earth one, I feel like we gotta go rhinos, right? That just seems perfect, doesn't it? They're practically made of stone. I mean, they're not really, but they just like look like they are. They're like tough. And for water, maybe penguins? We could also go fish. Isn't there a fish one? Yeah, let's do fish. I like that. Nice. Let's see what they do. I really don't know yet. They're kind of freaky looking, not gonna lie. Okay, and then for air, I feel like we gotta go chickens because they're birds, but they also don't fly, so maybe that isn't a good choice. What else we got? Anything I'm forgetting? No, I think we're gonna have to go with chickens. Yeah, I think chickens are gonna be it. There we go. I know, these don't really fit, but it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside, all right? So let's go ahead and mess with that now. The scorpions, the fire people. Let's make them glow. That does not really help them, but it's cool. Can rise from their own ashes after death, reborn anew. I like that, man. Let's do that. When a baby is born, there's a chance to start a fire. I kind of like that too. But let's give them fireproof as well. Fire blood also. Let's give them bloodlust, hot-headed, and pyromaniac. Let's give them dash. I could go deeper and mess with their genetics, but I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. And then of course we're gonna give them gift of fire, and I feel good about that. Nice. All right, next up, earthy boys. Let's make them masters of building. Let's give them armor. Babies are invincible for a short time after birth. Seems perfect. Converts material into stone. Perfect. Let's make it so they can eat rocks too. They love rocks that much they eat them sometimes. How about that? Let's make them good at throwing. And then in these magic things, we have gift of air, we got gift of fire, we have gift of water, but there's nothing for earth. So what we're gonna do is wait till they get a religion, and then we're gonna give them the ability to do earthquakes. That's my idea for that. It's funny that they their slogan is "With water we attack." What are the chances of that, dude? It's literally not. With earth we attack. You're the earth kingdom. Okay, water kingdom. This should be easy. Let's give them inquisitive, I guess. I don't know. Let's give them healing. Excellent swimmers. Can withstand cold. Let's make them omnivores. Okay, gift of water, of course. Let's give them dodge. Also, I wanted to give the earth people block. That's right. Okay, lastly, we got air. Let's make it, yeah, like this. Prefers to avoid danger. Let's make them positive. Let's make them be able to hover. Omnivores. And then gift of air. Let's also give them eagle eye. Then let's make them fast. And also give them deflect. Okay, let's begin. I'm not gonna overthink it, all right? This should be good. It's all for fun anyway. These probably could be maybe more accurate if I really spent some time to think about every possible thing I could do, but I think that's pretty good. Look at these little flying chicken guys. representing the air kingdom. I like it. That's perfect. Then we got these goofy little fish guys, and I like them too. I also don't like them. When I really think about it, they kind of freak me out. Bro, you're a fish. What are you doing on land? Get out of here, man. This is my territory. Man, their health is so low, but their damage is so high. That's crazy. And then the earth guys, look at them. They look perfect. They're perfect for the job. They're all talking about taking over the world. Their names are super funny. This guy's name's Rorg. That's almost Gorg. I could change it. No, there can only be one. What a wonderful world, huh? Who are you rooting for, huh? Earth? Water? I bet air is your favorite thing. I bet you're breathing air right now, you weirdo. That's you. Oh, or maybe you like water. I bet you're drinking water right now, you freak. Okay, why is their population going down, though? Their slogan is, "We like beer"? No. Get with the program. You like water. Victory through bow? Close enough. We'll give you victory through air. How about that? What do you guys got? Forget anger, burn doubt, forever honors. Actually not bad. Burn doubt. Forget water, burn doubt, forever fire. How about that? I like that. Everyone's doing good except for water, and probably because you guys are fish that are on land. I did not forget, alright? Also, they have like 0 HP, and I don't know, they probably are getting killed by polar bears every now and then. Okay, I think just logistically speaking, air and earth have it the easiest. Fire, I mean, I know it's thematic and it needs to be this way, but they are in the infernal biome, which is just not a good place. Granted, they're pretty tough and they do have fire magic and they're immune to fire and all that. Like, they're pretty strong, but they do have to deal with like fire skeletons spawning all the time, and that's just not good. So we'll see how they do. They're doing well so far, but we'll see how they do. Air's got it easy, all right? They just fly around. They're chickens. They got flowers. Like, this is the best deal right here. I didn't give them that many powerful things. I think the one that got the most good traits is probably fire, for obvious reasons. But air has a very easy lifestyle. They can just kind of float around and hope for the best. All right, look at this. Everyone's doing pretty good. Everyone's above 50. Air is definitely in the lead. Look at these little goofballs, huh? Look at this guy. Just this little flying guy. Oh, he had a nightmare. Oh, buddy. Mama, can I sleep in your bed? I had a nightmare. And yet he goes to work. You guys could learn something from this guy. You have a nightmare, you have a rough day, you still gotta go to work. Look at these guys are so strange. I don't know why it feels so cursed to see flying chickens, but it does. Despite being birds, it's the one thing we never see them do. Alright, fire guys, how's it going? Very fiery looking over here. Looks like your own buildings are on fire. The thing where sometimes there's fire when a new baby is born is probably pretty rough to live with, but it just seems like it has to be that way. Also, what is that pink rat doing? Did you see that? He just like killed 2 guys. Why are there so many rats? Why do you look like that, dude? What's going on with you? Alright, anyway. Earth guys, how's it going? Almost 100 population? They're looking so good. Their buildings are perfect for this biome, aren't they? Just made of piles of rocks? It's perfect. They were born to be here, dude. What a time. Also, Age of Tears. Interesting. Okay, and water. Oh my gosh, look at that. 125. I wonder if they do better in the rain? Why are they suddenly doing so well? They're in second place. Wait a second. Wait, there was a war? Earth people are here? Earth people destroyed the Fire Kingdom? What the heck? That happened so quick. Are you kidding me? Wow, they made that look easy. I didn't even see it. We just checked on them like 2 seconds ago. And look at that. Fire Kingdom's down to 3 people left. I did not expect them to like get eliminated so quickly. I did not expect a war this early. Alright, well, Earth now has 2 biomes, which is probably good for them because they need a little extra space to hopefully catch up. Water people, they're doing good. I don't know if the rain's helping or whatever because they're fish and they like water. I don't know. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We've also got air over here at 185. They're still in the lead, but not by that much. And look at them thriving. What a time. Look at the little chicken coops everywhere. Look at these guys. Dang. Well, the Earth dudes, welcome to your new home, huh? You really wanted this land, didn't you? And honestly, if anyone can handle it, it's probably them. They're the toughest, for sure. They can take it, for sure. Look at them dancing. They do not care at all that the ground is on fire. I'm actually surprised they killed the scorpions so quick. I know there were not that many of them, but it was still like, what, 50 or so? They were gone like instantly. Okay, Earth just declared war on water, and I'm like shocked at how aggressive they're being so early on. Look at them go. Look at this giant guy here. 697 health and 60 damage. Is that unusual, or are these guys actually just that strong? Should I not have made the water people fish people? Because these guys are so weak. I mean, still their damage is high, but oh my gosh, they do not stand a chance against the rhinos. How much health do they usually have? Okay, they're not that crazy. It's just that some of them are super strong. 174 is not that much. Still good damage though. But yeah, they're definitely strong. Come on, use your water magic. These guys don't even have their earthquake yet, which reminds me, I should add that, but I also feel like they don't need the help. But I said I would do it, and there we go. But let's go ahead and give everyone's religion something, all right? Let's give the water people the bubble shields, like that. And then air should get something as well. Summon tornado, perfect. All right, I mean, I might be a little late for the water people, but it's not nothing. Oh man, it's already gone. They just captured them. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Wait, what? Air is at war with them now. They almost took this village back. Okay, look at this. Air has way more population. Earth is strong, don't get me wrong, but air has almost 100 more population than them. Here we go, they're taking the first village. Nice, and they're about to lose it. Nice, okay. Water is still here, and they're about to get taken over. Nice, okay. Water was destroyed. All right, it's Earth versus air. The final battle begins. All right, Chicken King, what are you thinking? Dagoo? These guys have so many traits. They've got kind of bad health and kind of bad damage, though. I didn't realize how weak they were, even with all the traits. Dang. Okay, this is like a little bit cheaty, but I think they deserve at least one more trait. Let's give them tough. The air people are tough, man. All right. I mean, they're still gonna have a rough time. Earth was so aggressive, and they took over half the map already, even more than half the map. And now here we are. Yeah, tornado. Although the tornadoes are just destroying their own people, I feel like. Oh my gosh. Is it actually effective? I don't know. Why did you summon a tornado in your own village, man? Stop that. What's wrong with you guys? Stop it. What are you doing? They're just like flinging this one guy all over the place, destroying their own village in order to do it. He is kind of a boss fight though. 763 health is crazy. Nice, they got him. You go, boys. All right, they're actually not doing too bad. It zooms out to see that they're at 80 population. Oh man, dude. They're doing even worse than I thought. Wow, did we make Earth too strong? I mean, they were strong, but this is like way stronger than we made them though. Like, they're not that strong. They're just so aggressive. What the? We didn't even give them a power until like 2 minutes ago when they got their earthquakes, which they're like not even using. The water people didn't even use their water magic, and the fire people, I mean, who knows? We didn't even get to see them fight. They were gone so quick. Yikes, man. Okay, 200 population of Earth people versus 82 flying chickens. Who will win? Uh-oh, they're here. Looks like they even have like weapons too. They got adamantine stuff already? Dude, what is going on around here? They're doing so much better than everyone else. It's crazy. Good to know. I mean, we're mostly just learning how good the rhinos are, I guess. In the Rocklands biome, I assume it gets more ore than other biomes too, because, you know, rocks. But yeah, they're doing so well. That was such a powerful combo for them, I guess. Dang. And look at these little tiny chickens still harvesting crops, working hard. The tornadoes, I think, are more hurtful than helpful, and honestly probably the earthquakes too. If you're using earthquakes and tornadoes to defend your village, you're gonna just destroy your own village, man. That's just the truth. But yeah, the Earth people are here, and they are just not even slowing down. They just annihilated everyone so quickly. Holy smokes. 300 population. All right, Kingdom Air was destroyed. GG's. I mean, that was nice because at least it went kind of quickly, like in a good way. Instead of the times when the kingdoms just don't even fight ever and we just sit here being like, come on, do something. So that was nice. But yeah, man, Earth. The combination of the rhinos being kind of tough and, I don't know, their biome buffing them even more. Again, we didn't even give them that strong of stuff, I don't think. Maybe the armor was too strong. That's really the only good thing we gave them, though. We just gave them, like, the ability to build better. 4. And that was it. That was the only thing we did. That's crazy. They got so strong for no reason. But also, I think they were my favorite here because of just how well their buildings match this biome. Like, what a combo, man. This looks sweet. I love these guys. I'm proud of them, you know? Them and their rock-eating ways. Why are they even bothering to grow crops if they're just going to eat the rocks all around them, you know? Maybe they're growing rocks. You ever think about that, huh? Alright, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that little experiment. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And let me know your ideas of stuff to do with the new update. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.